Do you know what time it is? It's back to Hogwarts time. And what better way to do it than walking through the Back to Hogwarts planner from Conquest Journal. I have a walkthrough for you so you can see if you're more like me, more in your Moody era vibe, and you like something a little bit dark and edgy, dark academia vibes, not so much of the bright colors or flowery look, nothing wrong with that, but maybe you're in just a little different vibe. I want you to stick around as we explore Conquest Journal 2025 weekly Back to Hogwarts planner.
Maybe there's a version of me left that doesn't feel afraid of what comes next.
Welcome back, friends. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Arlene with Arlene & Company. As I said before, I received in exchange for my honest review the Back to Hogwarts planner from Conquest Journal. I have been a fan, I don't think fan is a strong enough word, of this small shop forever. Since the very, very first planner that I purchased from them. And I actually believe, no, it was the Harry Potter planner, but then I purchased the Supernatural planner. No, did the Supernatural planner come first, or did I buy the Harry Potter planner first? Oh my goodness, Shelly, please let me know. Which one did I grab first? Anyways, I am now also an affiliate for them because, I mean, gosh, friends, I love them so much. This is not, this is not an act. They are just such high quality. I do have a discount code for you, so stick around. I'll give you that in just a bit, and it'll be in the description box below. But first, we're gonna go walk through this planner. I put everything back in its little case and kept the labels on just so you can see how it comes and you can get a good picture of it. But she did send me the pen that she thought that was just gonna look really awesome with it, and I agree. And I'm gonna test these out using I have a full walkthrough, sorry about the glare, a full walkthrough of their first year doing the teacher planner. Love this planner. Of course, I reinterpreted several pages to be homeschool friendly, just for my vibe, and it's totally fine with that. But I have a full walkthrough of this, but the same quality paper to expect from Conquest Journal. Let's walk through this and let's get to it. All right, so first, this is a 7, actually a little bit bigger than 7. It's 9 by 7.25 planner. So a little bit larger profile, but it's very easy and light on the hand, not very heavy. It has a 𝘤𝘰𝘬𝘴, double 𝘤𝘰𝘬𝘴 binding. These are, I know people have like a love-hate type of relationship with 𝘤𝘰𝘬𝘴. They look stunning and beautiful, and some people are like kind of afraid of the 𝘤𝘰𝘬𝘴. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna clip a video here of all the planners. I kept them all, and I keep like blank ones too, because that's my obsession. Anyways, let's scratch that. They do not come out. I don't know how they assemble these. Shelly tell us, but they never come out. Like, legit never come out. It's just amazing. Like, it looks beautiful. It looks much more prettier than, and this looks great, but I really love the look of the 𝘤𝘰𝘬𝘴 binding. And it doesn't go anywhere. It really doesn't. So if you're like hesitant about that part, I can just let you in on that little secret, not so secret. All right, so the cover, I want to bring you up a little bit closer because there's a lot of intricate details. So one of the things that I really love about Conquest Journal is their artists. They create amazing illustrations and art for their planners. And if you've seen my reviews and walkthroughs over the years, you'll get that vibe. So you can see here Hogwarts at the distance, but then you also have here like the seasons going around and the months. I really love the lunar cycle and the whole, it just screams to me like, moody, darkish academia vibe, like I'm reading one of those fantasy novels and stuff, and I just love it. This is a hardcover, so like, kind of like those chipboard ones, but it's very durable. I kind of, I'm not kind with these, and they look like new at the end of the year. So this is the back cover, just to give you a closer look. These are stunning, and if you have a Harry Potter, maybe you don't need one, but you have a Harry Potter fan, this makes a wonderful gift. They're very very reasonably priced, especially for the quality that you're getting. Even the teacher planner is amazing. Now, one major change. Normally this is a plain black ruler. The first thing I noticed was this baby right here. She gorgeous. So this is their new ruler, and it is just like the ones before. It's a full length, so you don't have to like, you know, half and then try to move it down. So that's important to me, especially if you're an educator and such. So you have a ruler on one side, and then it is made so it works with your Y or O, and then you have a little Hogwarts details. It's very nice and sturdy, a little bit of a frosted look. I absolutely adore the new ruler. Bravo on this change. I never, you know, had any issue with the plain black one. It went with everything, but this change was very nice surprise, and was a welcome surprise. So moves smoothly, as you can see, no issues there. The inside cover, you can see the little bit of the details there, and you receive it like this. This is officially licensed product. Your name page, so it says time to plan Hogwarts. You have a little quotes here, and 2025. So this is a calendar year planner, so it starts from January and goes on to December, through the end of December of next year. And then here, and yes, friends, this is when, if you're not a planner folk and you're over here because you follow me for homeschool content and books and such, yes, this is when the planner starts coming out for next year. It does happen a little bit earlier. Us planner nerds, you know, we get it, but if you don't get it, it's okay. I'm just letting you know this is when it starts. All right, so here tabs. I love the little pop of very gentle colors in it to highlight the month so you can read it nicely. So really nice like touch that it all comes and connects with each one. Is as they had before with their spread. You have the yearly gold, you have a empty box here, your yearly reminders, and another empty box here to do whatever you like, whatever you think will go with that. They have nice thick I love the colorful ones, the colorful calendar spread that they have. They have the 2025 on one side and the 2026. The only shaded one is just like you will have to use like a darker pen or marker or something to mark things off because they're already shaded. Visually, this is very appealing to me. My ADHD brain like eats this up. I love the look of this, and instead of just like plain white, but just keep in mind that because it is shaded, you're probably going to need to use a little darker marker to mark things off if you tend to mark anything there. That doesn't really affect me much because I hardly mark anything on those pages. Then you have some note pages, which are dot grid, and you have a little bit of art on the corners, as you can see, and that gives you 3 pages before you hit your first month. So before I go in the details of the weekly spread, I want to show you the art of each month because friends represents like a Hogwarts class. Mostly I think they're all like Hogwarts class, I want to say, if I remember correctly from flipping through this a few times. But I'm gonna put some little music on for a bit and let's take a look, and then we'll look at the details.
Taking every cup of coffee black now, sugar coating everything, don't make it sweet. And all the time I've given up, I'm taking back now. I've been spending all my hours differently. Cause it's never too late to live what you say, and I know I'll be okay. Even when I'm broken, feeling kinda hopeless, I've never been the one.
So as I showed you there in that last little bit, it does translate on both sides. So it's double-sided, glare. So this is like a heavier stock paper, obviously, than this paper. These are beautiful art. Like even once I'm done with something, I just cannot get, you know, it's like a piece of artwork. And I know like some folks from her community, they actually take these out and keep the dividers because they're just so fun. So you have your monthly dashboard. It'll say the month here and the date, and then 3 empty boxes. It's very open-ended, and her team does not tell me what to put on each box because, you know, it also can change month to month, and, you know, we can need or want different things. So I like the open-endedness of it, but then it has like a structure space that it divides the page, you know, for you, so you can like, you know, kind of fragment your thoughts a little bit. All right, so here you have a 2-page spread for your monthly spread. It is a Sunday start, so you have your weekend split. You have a sidebar on here that you can do, like, you know, some to-dos or whatever, tasks. You're going to have some stickers. There's 4 sheets of stickers at the end, so stick around for that. That you're going to fit perfectly into these boxes if you feel like covering that up. I do not. I do like to do it in the weekly spread sometimes when I'm feeling like it. I'm more of a functional planner. They do include like the Harry Potter and Hogwarts birthdays in here, so you will see those reflected. If you can see, aside from your regular holidays, you can see Snape's birthday on here, and then some, you know, fun holidays like National Pie Day, and then your regular holidays. You have some planner specific ones like National Sticker Day, and then obviously your national holidays as well. And here, for example, it tells you it's National Mentoring Month. I didn't know that, so that's news to me. And then little bits of art all over. You can see the Hogwarts Express right here up top. It's just beautiful little details. Like the more and the closer you look all over these spreads, you find like more little details within it. So you also have the phases of the moon. I love that that is incorporated in that. The Salem, the black kitty that is making noise. A weekly vertical spread that has 3 boxes is morning, midday, and night, or they can do home, work, school, children, or maybe you have different tasks that you want to divide. Maybe you use this for meal planning, maybe you use this for just work, or I've used these planners before, like for when I was really focusing more on sharing books for my cafe, or my page over our 𝘰𝘕 company when it was public. It's still there, but it's private now. Creation, and then for different places, so like Instagram, YouTube, and when I have gone away from a lot of the social medias and just trying to focus on one place. So like this is my public little place here, and then I have my larger following over on Instagram. Here you have, again, this box here you can cover with one of these if you like, and these are beautiful. I'm going to show you more closely this afterwards. They are such high quality size box for each. You have a line space here on the side for anything that you like. Wishes. I'm a lines girl, so I need lines. So I would like tend to draw lines on stuff, but that's just a very personal me thing. But it is an ample amount of space, and it creates a lot of versatility with this spread. So that continues on, and you will see that it is the same thing as you continue through the month. And then how you end is like a month end of month reflection. So a little bit of a copy of the beginning, but not quite, because you have the 3 separate boxes here. Here you just have an open space where you can, maybe if you're putting pictures, I know some of you have those little sprockets and stuff like that, things that to look off for the next month, or maybe anything that you want to keep track of. Maybe you're on a fitness or wellness journey or something like that. And then you go into the next month, and it goes on the same manner. Okay, and then it continues, so you can see again these spreads. I will show you the monthlies really quick. You can see the cover, and it's like you see the ombre effect is going into this color concept, and then it's going in to the orange color is really nice. I really like that. Sorry, I had a moment. Anyway, so you know, spring equinox, and look at this, World Poetry Day. I really love this planner. It's so awesome. To me, if it was like a maybe even a horizontal or something, it would be the perfect planner. But that's me personally. So I'm hoping that someday in the future they will offer more layouts. I know they're a small shop, but that is my long-term wish to see them expanding in the future, and I hope they do, and continue to support them. So you see the grading effect and stuff. So you have a little bit of a different flavor as you go into these color for October. That speaks Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, letter writing day. So a lot of things that I have not seen pointed out in other planners. For example, Universal Human Rights Month, HIV/AIDS Awareness Month, National Prayer Month. I've seen like things like, you know, EC has like the little stickers that you can add, but I love how they were able to get these all in there. But also it's in a box. Instead of putting it on the day one, they put it on a little separate box for December, so it doesn't take up space here for the awareness month. So that's really awesome. I love that idea. That was a really good idea on their part, to make it that way instead of putting all the awareness, which I've seen before, on day the first day, and then just making that little box using that space there. Same thing, Disability Pride Month, National Ice Cream Month, a lot of fun stuff, you know, and especially if you're a classroom teacher or home educator and stuff like that, we'd like to know all these different awareness or special days that we can incorporate in several different ways, like National Ugly Sweater Day and stuff like that. I do have like a printout that I have that I keep with my teacher planners, actually my teacher binder. So that is you know, kind of my cheat sheet, but I love that it's in here. So this is a really, really nice layout. I love this. You know what, like last year when I reviewed 𝘤𝘰𝘰𝘬𝘵, the herbology one, I thought that was my favorite. I don't know. I think this is it. I think this is, you know, and I had called it the Moody era, and I love that they wrote a post with that tagline about it and reference back to me. But yeah, that's the first thing I thought about when I saw it. Not only the dark academia vibe, but the Moody era. So here you have end of year review, and nice fun colors. Here you have ambition, cunning, pride, patience, loyalty, dedication, and here bravery, courage, and of course Ravenclaw. So wisdom, wit, and learning. And I love this. I just love this spread. I love this end of year review spread. Like I'm really like I'm having a moment. I've already seen all this, but I'm having a moment, okay? Just let me be for a second. All right, then you have some note pages, the line note pages, and you are given quite a bit of Salem is just going on and on and on today. You know, you're just gonna stickers 4 pages. The stickers are gonna come in nice and close so you can see the quality. You have some gold foiling as here. These are nice, the transparent type. And also like the little potion ones, and I love that, the little luggage. And he's just seeking attention. He's okay. He's fine. He's fine. He's just like, hey, I'm here. And then here are the stickers. Okay, so if you get a chance to add another item and you have the budget for adding another item, their sticker books are amazing. I should pull a few of them, but I've shown them in this playlist, so you can see that. And if you're over on my Instagram page, you'll see another slew of Conquest Journal stuff that I save, and it's also on a highlight. So here you can see all different kinds of scenes, a little poster type, and I just love the quality of their stickers. They're just amazing, and they're fun, you know, and it's just like a quick little decor, especially for a functional planner like me. I'm not taking up time doing all kinds of stuff. I'm a pen and highlighter girl. I highlight all day long, and then sometimes I will cover up mistakes with a sticker. That's how they come in. But so stickers last a long time with me, but I love that. Okay, so I do love this. Is different. These are for writing your own notes and appointment. You have another functional ones, you know, to-dos, like little tags, birthday, and then just some little flags and stuff. You get a little thank you card as well. One of the fun changes in recent years is that they added a pocket to it. Love that touch. It was definitely needed. I stuff all kinds of things. I put their traveler's notebook right in here as well. I love their traveler's notebook. So you can stick quite a bit. You have the elastic band enclosure, and this is a nice size. Now, because this is wire O binding, you can't close it from here, friends. This is a way, if you have a wire O and you're wondering, what am I doing? Close it midway, then close. Okay, and you'll never have a problem. All right, so this is beautiful and gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's find a page. Let's pick November, because by November I'm already itching to start a new planner, so I probably don't get to this page. So let's test this one. So just a closer look. I mean, this reminds me like being growing up in the 90s with our little lollipops. Do you remember the ones from Spice Girls? The one that came with like, was it a tattoo or stickers? I don't remember, but for some reason I was just taken back by it, but taken back there. These are really fun. All right, so there's writing here, friends. The only problem is I can't remember what I forgot. This is so cute. I think my son for sure, he's gonna love this color for him. So the only problem is I can't remember what I've forgotten. Yeah, me too, friend, me too, me too. I hope you can see that. All right, so let's put, ooh, that's smooth. So it feels like a ballpoint. 1 millimeter metal tip. It's refillable. So that is awesome that it is. So, you know, a lot of times you get these fun pens and then I'm so sad when the ink is gone and you can't refill it. So I love that it's refillable. It's such a smooth writing. Obviously it's gonna have a little weight to it because, you know, the little ball and everything, but it's not a bad weight. It's a really nice, smooth writing experience. So I love that. Let's try out a few things. This is a Japanese stationery company, and I love, these are kind of like, they're marketed as markers, but also can be highlighters. These are dark, and that's why I brought them on, you know, like just a little bit of the going to the dark vibe. These are dark, so if you're gonna highlight versus underline, just keep that in mind that the colors are pretty dark if you get your hands on these. I got these from Jet Pens, but they're out of stock of those, so you kind of can't get them from there. So yeah, if you really like in love with them, I'll track them down for you. All right, so these are like a flexible tip and stuff, but they're very, I want to test these on here because they're very super like pigmented and very like, you know, like it's wet. So let's go ahead and test these out in real time. I love this color. Like, I just love how smooth it is. No smudging, no feathering on there. Nothing with the pen as well. Look at that. All right, let's check the real test, friends. What does it look like on the other side? Y'all, look at that. There is no ghosting, nothing. I can't even see like just the idea that marker was on there. That is bananas. That is awesome. All right, I'm testing that in real life, in real time with you guys for the first time. Look at that. It's right, like, do you see it? Do you see it? All right, I can highlight it right here too. Let's see, because there's some words there. And let's do a color swatch. This is the Smoky collection. And have, like, this one is pretty good for highlighting because it doesn't, it's not too dark for highlighting. So you can see that it does well and it didn't smudge the pen. They are very, very wet. So I'd be, you know, like, you know, not go crazy with stuff like that. But these are like super like markerish. So I wanted to show you something that, this one is my favorite. I love that color. See that? Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but all right, so you can see maybe a hint. There's no bleed through, maybe a hint under the very sharp lights that is like looking right at it. But really, there is really no shadowing. It's because I have light shining right at it that I can kind of see the resemblance of where there is a line. So that's awesome. Love that.